Good morning, everyone. It is June 15th, 2025 as I'm recording this. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. I hope you have a wonderful day. We're going to do a tarot spread this morning with you in mind. We all have, well, not necessarily. I was going to say we all have a father, but, you know, well, you know, we don't. So, let's just do a Celtic cross and see what the energy is today. I really do hope everyone has a good day. I know that Father's Day may be triggering or difficult for some people that don't have a father in their life, or a father figure. Look, find a father figure if you need one. There are good men in this world, and you know, when I needed guidance from an older woman, a mother figure, when I didn't have that from my mother, I found it with older women, right? If you need that, if you need a father figure in your life, you can find that with other men, right? It doesn't have to be your father. And when I realized and learned that, it was so much easier to let my biological father off the hook for a lot of stuff, right? But anyway, let's get started and find out what's the current energy today. Whoa. Look, celebration. Yes, you're celebrating today. I have 3 roses. Celebrating today with the fam, right? Maybe just with friends. You're getting together. Did you get together with like-minded people yesterday? Protest No King's Day. Fabulous, fabulous. In every city, right? Oh, turned up in dozens. Yeah. The energy, the current situation is you're in celebratory mode. You can celebrate. You see that you saw yesterday what democracy looks like, and you're celebrating today, Father's Day. It's a celebratory weekend. Yes, that is the energy. What's your challenge? What's the challenge? What's the challenge? Strength is the challenge. Wonder how that could be your challenge. It's about willpower and determination. So, are you struggling with that? This is your challenge, is tapping into this strength, staying in it, right? It's about focus, persistence, and the ability to confidently stare any challenge in the face and overcome it. This is not about physical strength, but a purity of heart and purpose. So, this is going to be your challenge, to have courage, conviction, control, determination, and patience. The challenge is continue to have this, right? Continue to have courage. Continue to have your conviction, control, determination, and patience. You have this now. Your challenge is to continue to embody this. You can do that though. You can. Where should you focus instead? Wow. Huh. Really? The Eight of Cups? You're walking away from what doesn't serve you. Yeah. This is where you should focus instead, is you really are walking away from what doesn't serve you anymore. Where you should focus instead is on some introspection, withdraw, and seeking the truth. Right? It may be a lonely road, but you are seeking the truth. You're leaving behind these cups. You're leaving behind what no longer serves you. You're going out by the light of the moon. You know, the road less traveled one more time. But that's where you should focus. Focus on the things. Focus on the truth. And leave what no longer serves you behind. All right. What in your past, what are you leaving behind, or your recent past is affecting this? Tell you, these cards. Your divine counterpart. Nope, it's not your you're leaving a relationship behind. This is part of, it was a relationship. I know the Two of Cups but I'm reading this intuitively right now. Like, this was a relationship that no longer served you, and you're leaving it behind. It may be difficult, but it wasn't right for you. It just wasn't serving you, and you're leaving this behind. Yep. Look, you're actually taking your cup back. You're taking your cup back because you're leaving. You knew it wasn't right. And there is that lion's head, your quiet strength. You're taking your power back. You're taking your power back and leaving behind what no longer serves you. You left this behind. What are your strengths? What are your strengths? The Two of Wands, you have stability. It's about travel and commerce. This is, yeah, this is your strength. This is about connecting your dreams with real possibilities. It's about decision, travel, business opportunity, future planning, and cooperation. Look, you've mastered, this is your strengths, right? You're mastering, or you're mastered something here, and you have established these wands. See, like, this one is anchored in, and this one is actually built into the concrete. He's holding it. They're stable, secure. They're not going anywhere. And he's got the world in his hands saying, look, I have built this. What is here? My home is stable and secure. What I have here is secure. Now, I'm looking at the world. What next? What next adventure? Where do I want to go next? The world is mine. I can do anything, go anywhere. That is the most fabulous feeling. Travel anywhere, right? Move, travel, just the world is in his hands, and it's possible for him to go and do anything, maybe business all over the world, or just travel all over the world, wherever he wants. And those are going to be your strengths because you have built this stability around you here. You now have the world in your hands. Travel the world. Let's travel the world. Come on. So many places I'd love to see. I really would. Do you all want to travel places that you haven't been? Sorry, I'm looking for my chapstick stuff. Yeah, lots of places that I'd like to see. Hey, if you're here with me, please like, share, and subscribe. Especially subscribe so I can start doing lives. I will give away some short free tarot readings when I'm able to go live. So get those subscriptions up, please. And thank you so much. It is much appreciated. All right. Now, what is in your near future? What is in your near future? Yeah, that one wanted to be shown. The 9 of Wands. Yeah, you are protected. And I want to see what it says in here. She is wary and cautious, but also hopeful. Yeah, this is in your near future. You may have some fatigue, but you are persistent. You're gathering strength. You may have wounds, but you are resilient. Some tiring times may be coming up, but you are protected. That's your ancestors. You may be a little bit ragged and worn out, but you've got this. You may need some to kind of help hold you up a little bit. Ask for help. You stay prayed up and protected. We need strength right now, but our ancestors are supporting us. Ask for their help. They want to work with you. They need your permission. Ask them. This is in your future, but here's what it shows. You're not giving up. You may be wearied and tired and maybe even wounded a little bit, right? A bump on the head. But you keep going, and in the end, you succeed. You are supported, divinely supported. Yes, yes, and yes. Let's get your advice card. What's your advice card? Two of Pentacles. Hey. Money may be tight right now, but you just gotta juggle it, right? You can do this. Don't give up. Really, don't give up. That administration in the friggin' White House wants us to give up. I don't even need to. They want us to give up. They absolutely want us to give up. And no matter if you're down to your last two, you juggle that shit and you juggle it and you look good doing it. Do it joyfully. They want us down, out, and unhappy. And look, we came out yesterday. We showed out. We showed what democracy was. And this is another way that we show it. We may be down to our last, but we're going to juggle it. We're going to juggle it. We're going to do it, and we're going to do it well. I have had and I have had not in my life, like really had not. Like not a roof over my head at times. No joke, no lie. And then I've had, right? So I understand the extremes, and but if you're down to, even if you're down to your last two, you juggle it and make it work. Don't give up. Don't give up. That's your advice. Never give up. It always turn around. It'll always turn around. Bottom of the card, because justice is here. Justice is here. What's going on in the environment? It's affecting us. You're working. You're work. Well, excuse me. See, for the Eight of Pentacles, you're banging out your pentacles. You're not even... This is in your environment. It's about craftsmanship, commitment, determination, ambition, concentration. That's what's going on in your environment. Hey, are you focused right now on your career? You're banging out those pentacles, right? That's kind of what's going on in your environment. You're focused. You're focused on what pays you. And that's good. Like, I understand this energy, right? Well, that's it. That's good. That's good what's going on in your environment. You are focused on the things. Your mind is on what pays you. It's a great environment card. What are your hopes and fears? Hopes and fears. So many pentacles in this reading. Really trying to mess with your mind and your money. Money on your mind and your mind on your money. This is, so your hopes and fears, ambition, hard work, persistent, and being efficient. Yeah. You're hoping that your money will grow, right? You're loyal and determined when you set your mind to something. You work hard, you're efficient, and you're persistent. And your hopes is that what you're working on right now will turn into a money stream. You have a creative I'm speaking to someone in particular on this. You're working on a project that you hope will turn into a income. And it will. That's your hopes. What's your possible outcome? Sorry. The moon. It's about trickery, melancholy, anguish, illusion, insecurity. Yeah. You're gonna, you know what? The outcome is you're gonna see through the illusion and trickery. That's the outcome. Yeah. You're gonna see through all this. You're gonna, look, you're gonna take that road less traveled, but by the light of the moon, you can still see. You may be waking up at like between 3 and 5 o'clock in the morning. That's because the illusion has been smashed. The veil is gone for you. You're walking between, look, the path for you is between those two pillars. That's walking between the two worlds, and you do. The illusion, the outcome for you is that the veil has been lifted, the illusions are smashed, and you see through all the trickery. You see through the illusion, and sometimes it's hard for you to really understand why everybody else doesn't see it. The moon shines so bright and illuminates all of this for you to see. You see the trickery. It's so easy. Oh, thank you, Spirit. It's so easy for you to see. Thank you, Spirit. You wonder why others don't. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Yes, it's illuminated for you. Yes, by the light of the moon. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe. Come on. Thank you. I'm going to pull a couple practical self-care cards to close this out for today. Really, truly, happy Father's Day to everyone. And you know what? I want to give a special shout out to fathers of fur babies, right? Happy Father's Day to fathers of fur babies. Sometimes they don't get told Happy Father's Day. So special shout out to fathers of fur babies. Happy Father's Day to you. This is your day too. So, let's get a couple of these. Close it out. A couple cards for the collective. Thank you, Spirit. Fuck being nice. Be nice, but not too nice. Not everyone deserves your kindness. See the beauty. Learn to find the beauty in everything. See the world for all of its aspects. Celebration. Good times come from hard work. Time spent in good company. Yes, and yes. More of this. Do the 30-day challenge. Force yourself to do something new for 30 days to form a new habit. You know, that's not really true about how long it takes. It just takes what it takes. So just keep doing it until you like it, right? Have faith. Remove the doubts and questions. You are ready to step in your blessings and claim what is already yours. Hey everybody, you have the most blessed day. Again, happy Father's Day. Thank you so much for joining me.